Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cool Vibes with Key. I'm your host Kiara, aka Key, and thank you for joining me this week for chasing the illusion of perfection. Now, this week's episode is going to be a bit different than some of the other episodes. So instead of having a main topic that I'm going to break down into some further discussion points, this is going to be a free form journaling prompt that I did myself. Just some observations that I've been noticing and some social commentary. So I hope after this episode is done, you take some time to maybe reflect on some of the things that you heard and maybe even journal based off of what you feel and maybe even your own observations. And if anyone wants to share those with me, you can send me a message on Instagram. But let's just jump right in. Everyone is obsessed with this idea of a perfect life. The best car, best house, easiest job, endless vacations, an amazing closet filled with every designer that you've ever heard of. With this seemingly endless supply of money, the best cars, and not a care in the world. This idea of make more, do less, be better, do better, get better. This is a never-ending cycle of obtaining what you want and striving to reach this seemingly out of reach next level. A never-ending cycle. A never-ending cycle of greed. This perfect facade will more than likely never come true. Everyone wants to have the best in life with all this money that no one knows where it comes from. But most of the time, these picture-perfect influencer-esque lives that they are selling you is a lie. And so they're selling you these lies like a drug, filling your mind with these unobtainable expectations, and dissatisfaction is sown within your own life. They're selling you the idea of greed. Get more, do more, be better, do less. Now, how is that fair to do absolutely nothing and have this supply? You're not smarter than the rest, or are you? But through all of this, what you should be thinking about is the idea of being grateful for what you do have. This idea of comparison is taught to us at a very young age. And instead of being happy with the things that we have accomplished and pushing ourselves to the next obtainable level, we compare ourselves to these unobtainable lives and lifestyles. People become stuck in this cycle of comparison. I need to do more, be more, get more. They're quick to victimize themselves, say that the world is unfair, opportunities never find me, the odds are stacked against me, and my life isn't good enough. But this narrative needs to change. We need to slow down. We need to end this mental cycle of do more, be more, get more, do less, be this figure. We need to spend more time building up the people around us at work, at home, in our communities. Spend more time with your friends and family. Spend more time helping people. Spend more time reflecting and being grateful and for the things that you have and celebrating the accomplishments that you have achieved. Practicing self-care in ways that might not be obvious when you first think of taking care of yourself. Social media has created a competition. Who can make the most with the least amount of effort? Sell, 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 sell. Here's how to become a UCG creator and make $5,000 a month doing nothing. Here's my course. I'm going to teach you how to do X, Y, and Z. drop shipping, start a business, pick up a side hustle, monetize your content, privatize your content, give more of yourself to the world, show more of yourself to the world, but not too much. This cycle never ends. Instead, you get caught up comparing yourself. You're trying and looking for these ways to compete with these lives that they have created. You start finding shortcuts, cutting corners, ending the idea of a positive customer experience because all you care about at the end of the day is the dollar value. Because all you want to do is achieve this life. But when you achieve it, are you really going to reflect and say, I did well? Or are you just going to say, and now I need to do better? Now I need to do less. Now I need to earn more. I'm tired of acting like these lives aren't fake. Like these people add value to the world with these lies that they sell people. We need to change this narrative, and it starts with us. We can't keep chasing this illusion of perfection. See, and the good thing about it coming from my notebook is I can just change things as I see fit. But I hope that y'all enjoy this slightly different format for this week's episode. And if you want to stay up to date about the next episode, what I'm doing and what I'm up to, be sure to follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, all the fun different social media platforms. I'll have those linked in my descriptions on here if you're watching on Spotify or Apple Music. And yeah, we got some big things in the work. Hopefully a location change coming soon. But I'll see y'all next week for who knows what episode. Bye, guys.